State your name, occupation.
Hi, my name is Drea, IRL. It's not really my real name, but I'm a director, yes.
Okay.
Saya Heston, saya musisi.
How sad. Who made the first move?
She did.
What was your first move?
I don't think it's very audience friendly for the internet.
Have you guys ever like when you met them in person, you're like, I'm gonna have a baby with them?
With people in general?
I want to have a baby with Brad Pitt, but I don't think that's how it works.
Not John Mayer?
Oh, I mean, him too. Or three of us.
If you gotta give a warning label to your partner, what would it be?
Warning, intensely professor.
Awas anjing galak.
What was the smoothest thing your partner ever did to you?
Oh, okay. You want to tell the story? Are we thinking of the same one? We've had a probability versus possibility, right? So we were on a date at Cork and Screw, and then we got into a little argument about what is the difference between probability and possibility. And as you know, probability is the likelihood that something can happen. Possibility is just whether or not something will happen, right? Whether or not it can happen. Because Heston was like,
I was saying like, it's possible that I would find $1 million under my bed, but it's also probable that I would kiss you by the end of this night.
If your partner cheats, ever cheats, would you forgive them?
yes.
Why?
It depends on the magnitude of the cheating. If it was like a one-time thing, like, oh, I was at a club and kaya, oh, babe, ako cuma cipokan sama dia. Sekali, I was like, oh, what am I doing? Ito masih bisa di ngobrolin lah. Cuma kaya, if it's like a repeat offense, then probably no, because it takes a lot of conscious decision to lead up to that moment.
Okay. What about you?
It depends.
On what?
The sexuality of the other person.
Yeah. Like if I were to
Gender.
Cewek 10-10 tapi clingy.
10, like 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Okay.
But she's very clingy. Atau 10 out of 10 but she's a narcissist and she forget that you exist to the point where she can't even trip on you.
Clingy.
Damn, why?
I can be pretty clingy too.
Drea,
yes.
would you rather cowok 10 out of 10 tapi dia bisa lihat hantu to the point where he's always like Dre, hantu. Atau cowok 10 out of 10 tapi dia hantu.
Bisa lihat hantu lah.
Really?
Kalau cowok 10 out of 10 tapi dia hantu, gimana gue bisa kenalin ke orang tua gue? Mom, Dad, ini cowok aku. Kamu gak bisa dilihat dia, gue masuk ke psychiatric hospital, man.
Good point. What if he's cute like Casper?
Casper is not a sexual being in my eyes.
Right, he doesn't have a dick.
He looks like a Xiaolong Bao, man.
You can eat Xiaolong Pao.
Yeah, but why would I want to eat my boyfriend?
I mean, kalau partner kalian ada di atas boat along with the baby, with your baby, but you can only save one. They're both sinking and you can only save one. Who would you save?
I'll save my child. If I would choose to save Heston instead of my child, Heston would not like me forever.
Okay.
Of course, the baby.
Why, of course.
Because my flesh and blood.
Wow, you don't even care about what I think. I'm just gonna be like, hey, Heston, save the child. I was on the way to save the child anyway, you
Flesh
bitch.
and blood.
What do you think kalau partner lu pas kawin minta mas kawin Birkin bag ratusan juta? Do you know what a Birkin bag is, sir?
It's expensive.
Right. So, what would you think if your partner asked for mas kawin Birkin bag ratusan juta?
Can I afford it?
What do you think kalau cowok lu pengertian banget tapi dia minta lu quit your job and jadi ibu rumah tangga?
If I suspect that the reason is that this dude wanted to like just exert more control over me, maksudnya biar gue nggak bisa make my own income kan, jadi gue harus dependent on this guy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I get the fuck out of there. I don't care.
What if he's like Chris Evans with a wealth of Hari Tanu?
Still no, because that makes it scarier. Okay, what if one day gue kayak jadi nggak happy at in this marriage? Gue kayak, hey, Cristano, I don't want to be married to you anymore. And this guy who's like fucking hot, probably super charismatic, hella rich, decides to not to let me go. I'm fucked, you know. So better get out while the going can be gone still. When people show you who they are, believe them.
Don't I know about it? Do you like the noodle, guys?
It is quite spicy. Oh, this is Wing's food. Hello to my auntie. Very delicious.
So, noodle or your partner?
Depends how hungry am I.
Noodling on my partner.
Ew.